Oakley's playing with pots and pans. We never film at this time lately. Well, usually this is the time we're ending the vlog. Did you color on your hand?
No, I painted.
Oh, you painted. We've already had a day. We went out for brunch, went to farmer's market. You gonna eat that?
Yeah.
I think we have to wash it. There's a little bit of dirt on it. Got some red skin potatoes. We got some really nice rainbow chard. Gonna probably like saute that or like add it into something.
I like potatoes.
Those are red skin potatoes. What should we do with those?
Ew.
Yeah, they have dirt on them. We gotta wash them. We got some nice green beans. These blueberries that Sage already spilled all over the floor. We had to wash them. Also, peaches and nectarines are in season right now. These were freshly picked yesterday. Sage already had a couple of them, and we got some garden cucumbers. This is also why I don't really film at this time of day.
I didn't give you a cucumber by 5.
Okay. Boo! If you're a parent, you know the evening dinner / bedtime routine rush. It's a lot. Add a camera and filming, and I'm the cameraman guy, the camera woman. Nobody's here with us. My sister's in Portugal, but either way, this is a video that I would be probably filming by myself. Also, shout out to OSEA for sponsoring today's video. More about them in a little bit. Did you just bite Sage? I just passed Oakley off to Matt. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Do you want to wipe? Do you want to wipe? All right, let's put these groceries away, and then I'm going to start heating up Oakley's dinner. He slept in later today. Normally he's already eating right now, so our routine's already off. So let's see how bedtime's gonna go. The day I decide to film this, our routine is off today because it's the weekend. We were at my aunt and uncle's last night really late, so the kids went to bed really late, like 10:30. That never happens, so today is a little bit off, but that's okay. This is real life. I'll just show you what it is, and it'll be what it be. All right, let's go give this guy a little milk, and then I'll go heat up his dinner. I always do milk before he eats because that's still his primary source of food at this age. He also officially has 3 teeth, and he keeps biting me, so that's fun. Chomp, chomp, chomp. No, speaking of biting, no, we don't bite. No. Also, this is my first video officially filming at 1 million subscribers, which is kind of crazy. Leave an avocado emoji down below if you are like an OG subscriber and you've been here since like 100,000 subscribers. And do a baby emoji if you've been here since I had Sage. Because I feel like I got a whole new audience once I became a mom. Okay, I don't know if your kid does this, but Oakley is like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You can't decide. You also get so distracted. I apologize. I'm gonna give Oakley his dessert first and give him one of these little mango pops. This recipe and what he's having for dinner is in the Baby HealthNut cookbook. I'll link that down below. This is gonna help occupy him while I heat up his dinner, okay? And he's teething, and this is great for teething babies. So I'm gonna get the high chair, set him up, and it'll be like popsicle babysitter.
No!
Oh, yeah. Is that your popsicle? Yummy! This is exactly how I meal prep Oakley's food. This is my lentil bolognese. This one actually has eggplant, zucchini, and mushrooms right in it. So it's a great way to introduce new veggies to your little ones without them even noticing. Like sometimes I want him to notice because I want him to like his vegetables, but other times I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get them in there to get them in there. And this is how you do it. So I'm gonna just depot these, and then I'm gonna heat one up today. Actually, I should get some water boiling. I'm gonna boil some extra pasta for Sage as well. We need to be quick because I really don't know how long that popsicle is gonna occupy him for. He wants his food. I'm going. Okay, let's heat up one of those now. Get that going. When it comes to food, Oakley is like, I want it now. You're a hungry boy, I know. And he had a later lunch today, so he's ready to eat. And he sees his food and he's like, yes. What? It's cooking, it's going, the water is boiling, and the sauce is warming up. Okay. And then you just pop this in the dishwasher and it's really easy, okay. Also, why I don't film at this time, this is like, she's just talking. Yeah. Excuse? Are you talking to mommy like that? This is kind of like the witching hour, which is a time of day your kids kind of go a little psycho. There's something about the evenings that, you know, kids that just start getting overtired, they're extra hungry. He's not even angry. He's just like, ah! So I put it in these silicone storage bags and then pop it in the freezer. And then when it's time to heat it up, you just pop it in a saucepan, add your noodles, or like sometimes we'll just eat it as is. And it's just an easy way to make dinner. Someone commented on one of my videos that Oakley should only be eating fresh cooked food all the time. Like, you just can't win. If I feed my kids fast food, I'm gonna get attacked. If I feed my kids homemade, home-cooked food that's been frozen and reheated, I'm gonna get attacked. I can't keep up. I can't. Anyways, I'm doing the best I can. Sometimes it's freshly cooked, and sometimes it's meal prepped, just like what I eat. Guys, this little screecher. Yes? That's what he was doing behind the scenes. Yeah, he's just happy screaming. Happy screams. I'm also gonna cook up some green beans for Sage and Oakley because we got them fresh from the market and we should use them. Here's the pasta I'm doing, just some chickpea pasta. I think this is chickpea and yellow pea, so it's high in protein and just a little bit more nutritious than just plain pasta. Although I do that as well, I like to mix it up. If you saw my recent toddler food hacks video, you will know scissors in the kitchen, like having specific kitchen scissors, so multi-purpose. Don't even need a cutting board, just chop. Do half of that. 8 minutes. Cooking with one hand. I hate to say it, but if you feel like your baby's not eating anything, it's probably the food you're cooking. Give them flavorful food. Stop doing bland purees. Give them food that you would eat because that's probably the food that they want to eat too. Like, I would eat this. And I'm not saying that's with every single baby. It's just what we think in our heads baby food is. And I think we need to rethink what baby food means and looks like, because I just feel like we're just used to like the pureed jars you find in the grocery store. And yes, they serve a time and place, but you also just need to give them yummy, nourishing food. And it honestly doesn't take a lot of time. I will meal prep a whole month's of food in a couple of hours. Like, it's that easy because they're only eating a little bit, so it's easy to meal prep. For us, it takes longer. For them, not that much time. And it just makes me really happy when you guys try out my recipes with your babies and tell me how much they love them. And I just feel accomplished in life, because that's truly one of my missions, is just to show other parents that cooking delicious homemade food for their little ones doesn't have to be hard. It can be delicious, and it can be something that the whole family enjoys. Got the green beans. I'm gonna dress them with a little olive oil and garlic powder, because guess what? I don't want bland green beans. I want flavor. Yes, we want flavor. Just a tiny bit. That's good. You got it, Oakley. Go get it. Look at him go. Go, Oakley. Go, Oakley. Go, 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 Oakley. Go, Oakley. Go, Oakley. Yay! Side note, I did the deepest clean of this playroom the other day. I'm so proud of it. It's a little messy now, but it's because kids are playing, but wow, it was, if you saw it before, you'd also be impressed. Okay, Oakley's dinner. You ready? I used to do utensils, but right now he's into the pincer grasp. Oh, let me just cut that one. Hang on, it's too big. So I just pick it up and I scatter it around. And this is how I know it's the right texture. If you can squish it between your two fingers, kind of mimics what their gums will do. Whoop. You want more? You want more? You want water? There you go. Oakley eats before everyone else does. He's like, who are you talking to? Usually it's around 4 o'clock. Right now it's 5. But that's okay. We're gonna do bath today, which we don't do bath every time for bedtime. We're behind schedule and we're adding on a new thing. Are we gonna do bath time today? Why make it hard? Why make it hard? Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. I don't know. Every day I'm like, today's bath time, and then I'm like, no, not today. Oakley loves this pasta sauce, and it's so good for him because it has protein and fiber and vegetables and all the good stuff. More. And we're also trying to continue to teach Oakley sign language. He knows milk really well, but we're still working on the other ones. I thought you just gotta be consistent. I actually have a whole video on how I taught Sage sign language when she was a baby that I will link below, but let me know if you want a new one. Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm feeding Oakley.
Feeding Oakley?
Yeah?
Why?
Because it's dinner time and he's hungry. Oh, get. Good job. Little bites. That's also why I scatter it out, because he'll just like grab it in handfuls. Chew. Good job.
I hear.
Sage has also been stealing Oakley's popsicles. They're sometimes hard to get out. You need help?
Yes.
Okay, bring it over.
I'm going to put that in the fridge.
Okay.
Never melt.
Never melt. See, her favorite word is never.
Okay.
Which color?
This one. Yay. A sour?
That one's a mango ginger.
I don't like.
All right, I got Oakley down with Daddy. He's gonna finish feeding him and just clean him up. I'm gonna start a bath for him, but I wanna talk about OSEA, who's sponsoring today's video. I love them so much. They have been a longtime sponsor of the channel, and it's because I am obsessed with their product. If you're new to OSEA, they are a clean, clinically proven skincare brand, which is so important because they actually have the data and stats to back up what their skincare does. When it comes to skincare, you barely see me talk about skincare brands on here because I basically don't use anything except 3 brands on a regular basis, and OSEA is one of them, and they just launched the perfect body wash. This is the Undaria Algae Body Wash. It is invigorating. The scent, it's their famous Undaria scent, but it's so fresh and citrusy. It's truly amazing, and they just launched this, and this pairs so well with their body polish. This together, heaven on earth. You need to try it, because us moms, we take our showers seriously, and when it comes to self-care time, the products I use in my everything shower, they better make me feel like $1,000,000, because I deserve it, you deserve it, and this stuff, this is it. This has taken my showers to the next level. It has a beautiful blend of oils like jojoba oil, which is, fun fact, one of my favorite skincare oils of all time. I feel like most skincare types do so well with it. It also has coconut oil, avocado oil. It is pH balancing, so it's not gonna strip your skin. It has seaweed in it, which is rich in amino acids, antioxidants, and nutrients that are actually gonna help remineralize your skin and leaving it extra, extra soft. And for a limited time, you guys can use my code NutritionGlow to get 10% off. They're also having a Labor Day sale, so you can stack that on top of it and save extra money, which is really awesome. I'm gonna link my favorite products down below. I love using the Ocean Cleanser. I've talked about it many times. This is by far probably one of my top 3, maybe 2 skin cleansers of all time. It's beautiful. It doesn't strip your skin. Okay, let's go get Oakley's bath ready to go and start his bedtime routine, shall we? This is something Matt actually got me into doing, but laying out everything for after bath time. So it's ready to go. He's got his diaper cream. And then I got his nighttime diapers, his towel ready, which I'll bring this in the bathroom with me. And then his jammies, his sleep sack, and the baby. Is that it? Did I read it all right?
His book? You said book?
Yeah, it says book. Yeah, this is the Matt setup. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. Oakley needs body lotion as well. He only wants to go in if I'm in with him. You want mommy to come in with you? Okay, mom. Hi. This guy only wants to take a bath with his mommy. Is there anything cuter than a baby out of the bath? No. The answer is no. I tried to do a bath on his own, but he was freaking out, so I had to join him. Yeah, my little snuggle bug. Get my little. Let's get the remote. Hang on, we gotta get the remote. This is how you change diapers. You get a remote. Oh, and we're off. Run away, baby. Run away, baby. Jammy, jammy, jammy. 1 foot, jammies with snaps. There we go. Here's the deal when it comes to bedtime. I would honestly love to have it where we all do bedtime together. We're reading books and putting our jammies on. But the reality is he goes to bed an hour earlier than Sage, and it just doesn't work out that way. Like, for him to be settled down, he almost needs to be by himself. If he's with Sage, he gets so hyped up. And why are you so drooly? His mouth, there's a tooth coming. There's a tooth coming. I'm actually going to show you what he's doing on our baby monitor so you can actually see, you know, how many times I go back and forth. It's really unpredictable right now. Like I said, some nights it's easy getting him down. He does the drowsy but awake really easily. Like, he might stand up right away and then put himself back down with like minimal to no crying. Other times I'm back and forth because he's just a little bit more restless and doesn't want to sleep. Every night is different. Every stage is different. If my kids are sick or he's teething or he's going through a big development shift, like learning something new, that is definitely going to affect his sleep. Or just like our lifestyle for traveling. All those factors affect sleep, which is kind of annoying, but it's just the reality of it. Oakley loves the Little Blue Truck series as well as the Pout Pout Fish. That's one of his favorites. Engine purred. Friendliest sounds you've ever heard. Little Blue Truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to the big green toad. Neigh, said a horse. Quack, said a duck. Beep, said the friendly Little Blue Truck. These are my sexy mom PJs. Wrinkles included. Anyways, I just had to ask Matt to come up and hold them while I changed. It's a group effort. Say good night.
Night.
Good night.
You wave? You're smiling.
You're smiling. Sage already had dinner. Honestly, I wanted to try to film both of them, but like, it's just too much. So we are focusing on Oakley today and getting this guy to bed. And then if you guys want me to do one on Sage's routine, leave me a comment down below. But basically, how we survive in this household is we divide and conquer. That is how we get through every day. High five. Yeah. Now, one important thing I do is once I go into his room, like to actually start getting him, is your foot in my pocket? To get him down to bed is I really try not to offer him the boob again, because if I do, I find it's more for soothing and not for actually like he's hungry. And then it starts this vicious cycle of him needing that to fall asleep. And I know he doesn't. Like, he can fall asleep on his own really well. So I only really offer him that if he is sick or teething or, you know, he's just extra cranky. I will, but not on a regular basis. Yes. Oh, eye rubs. Yes. That's what we want. Are you tired? Okay, let's get you in your sleep sack, mister, and we're going to start getting you to bed. Tired? Yeah. Come here. I am loved. I am special. I am unique. I am the cutest. Okay, I'm going to put on his sound machine and I'm going to just rock him to bed like that. He likes this position. He goes over the shoulders. He sticks out his bum. And then I just go like this and I sing. I just got him down. We need to debrief. I cannot believe how well that went. That was probably the best it's ever gone. I cannot believe today's the day that I chose to film this. That was like 5 minutes in there. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the camera because I want to show you. Basically, I went in there, I rocked him, and you'll see in the video, he is still awake. He's moving around, and what I look for when I'm rocking him is he makes sounds that are telling me where he is, like how drowsy he is. Every baby is different. Every baby will have different cues. In my opinion, And for Oakley, he does this he's done this literally since he was a newborn. I called it his happy purr, and he still does that now. So it's really helpful because he has like different sounds, and when he's starting to do like a rhythmic sound, I know he's in a good, like, relaxed state. So that is usually when I will transfer him into the bassinet. He likes to sleep on his side or his tummy. So I put him down on his tummy, I tap his bum a bit, and then I hide in the room. I used to step out of the room, but where his crib is, it's like right next to the door. And if I open the door while he's like still awake, he just gets blasted with light. So I don't do that anymore. Lately, I've literally been just hiding in a corner and he can't see me, and I'm just like sitting there still. And that way, if he does need me to rock him and soothe him again, I will get up and do that. But it's not like that light is waking him up like in between me going in and out of the room. So once he's down, I do a couple bum taps, and then I hide in the corner and I just kind of wait there, and I will see him like toss and turn, maybe make a noise, maybe get up a little bit and go back down. And I only interfere if he's like actually upset, and I'll just kind of time it and stuff. And lately he's been doing so good. It'll take me like 1 or 3 tries max to get him down. And I'm like so proud of him. He's doing so good. And like I said, you just want to get them at that sweet spot. Don't want them to be overtired. Don't want them to be undertired. And you just want them to be drowsy enough that they'll be relaxed enough to just lay down and be like, give into being tired. So both kids are down right now. This is the best time of the day. No, I'm kidding. It's like, I love them, but also I need to reset at the end of the day to be the best version of myself as a mom. And I get it. In the beginning, it can feel like a never-ending battle to get your kids to sleep, and like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But for me, it's really been consistency and just setting a structure and routine around their sleep and really helping support their specific needs. And Oakley's been doing so good. And if he does wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m., that seems to be his pattern sometimes, I will go in and just give him a little bit of a top up. I usually wait a few minutes to see if he will settle himself back down. There have been times that I just waited a little bit and he actually put himself right back to sleep. And that's when you want to like stop yourself from interfering. Like give them just like a little bit of time to see if they'll put themselves back to sleep. Because sometimes it might not actually be that they're awake. They're just like turning and being like, and then they go back to sleep, and you would have gone in there and woken them up kind of thing. And then I'll give him his big milk feed at 6:30 when we want him to start his day. Did that make sense? I'm trying to give like tips and tricks and information in this video, but like it's hard to sometimes say what I want to say without people judging and being offended. I don't know. The internet is weird. So sorry, 8 o'clock. Why do we eat so late? Why can't we be that family that everyone just eats at 5:30? Honestly, I'm never hungry for dinner at 5:30, so that's probably why. We're gonna actually have the rest of these leftovers today. I have some kale salad, I have meal prepped and dressing, and I'm just heating this up in my new air fryer, which I don't know how I lived without one. I mean, I know why, I just didn't find the right one, but now this is the best. So I just have it preheating, and I can heat food in there, and we don't have a microwave, so it's really handy. I also, like last night, I warmed up some almond flour chocolate chip cookies in there. Oh, it was good. We ate them all today, so I can't do that tonight. We have leftover shawarma chicken, some zucchini fritters, some naan, and a kale salad. So it's just kind of like a smorgasbord of stuff for dinner, and that's okay. Using up what we got. This is a bedtime routine, not a meal prep video. If you came here for recipes, it's not the day. Okay, I'm just gonna massage with my hands. Kale salad is massage. It's just kale, red cabbage, radish, and then I'm gonna see if I have any like nuts or dried fruit that I can add to it. That's the shawarma chicken. And then I got some zucchini fritters. Ta-da! Leftovers. I forgot I had couscous, so that's also going in. Has this little steam function. So I don't want my food to dry out. It just adds a little moisture when you're reheating food. All right, I'm coming by the window because it's really dark in here, but this is my plate. We're gonna enjoy this in the living room on the couch, just like our parents told us not to do. It's the next morning. He did so good, probably one of his best nights. I am so proud of him. We are dressed and ready. I'm gonna quickly have breakfast and then we're going to the magical place called IKEA. Okay. I wanted to thank OSEA again for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to use my code NutritionGlow to save an additional 10% off for a limited time only. I'm gonna have all the links down below in the info box for you guys to check out and some of my favorite products from their line. We are just gonna have a fun family day. It's Sunday today, and everyone is rested. We will see you in the next vlog. Say bye. You know how to do it. Say bye. Bye. Bye.